Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. It's long time, really long time, that a game didn't make me so angry. It's really long time that I didn't have the volcano inside, about to burst. I am super angry, but really angry about a lot of things today. So please, be kind with me. Be kind with me because I am so angry. By the way, Jesus Macias, I see that you are in the chat. Thank you for earlier with the 13 months. Because I don't know if you heard me saying thank you. Mamma mia. I am extremely angry. Extremely angry. Thank you for the people that were there with the watch along with me. Thank you for the people that changed from there to here. Radovan, Alessio, Cecilia, Di Manzi, Nuca Cola, Tony Spontano, José Angel, Sylvain Lefebvre, Ron Rusitano. Okay, the results speak for himself. You can see it there, you can see it here twice. 1-0 for Roma. I was scared of the 0-0 because I knew how much Roma would have been great in defending their own goal. I knew how much Roma would have done the density into their own half, leaving the ball possession to Juve. Something unusual because Juventus is not always used to have the ball in their feet. Today they had the ball into their feet and we didn't do what we want. And what we wanted was scoring. Then I will speak about the bad luck, the unluck of Juve, hitting not once, not twice, but 3 times the post. But that will come a bit later. Thank you to Mlaggio, 14 months with us. Kean must never play for Juve again. Guy, stupid reaction from Moise Kean. Undefendable. Dumb. But can I go... Can I go unpopular? Can I go unpopular? Today I go unpopular about Moise Kean. Today I go unpopular about Moise Kean. It's dumb, huh? My rational head, or the part that is rational in my brain, are saying it is dumb, it is stupid, it's idiotic, something that you can't do, but I will be unpopular. I would have done the same. I would have done the same as Moise Kean. I would have done the same of Moise Kean, and probably I would have broken the legs of Mancini. I'm sorry, it's not a good example. It's not a good behavior. I am a father, so don't do what I'm telling you. I already regret that I said it. But I'm so angry. I am so angry. It's not something that you have to do. It's not something that you have to do. It's unacceptable. It's idiotic. It's whatever you want. But guys, when you have the nerves like that, if you have the nerves like that of a player like Mancini, that is annoying you since the first minute of the game, that is losing time, that is provoking you, and that is committing the foul on Moise Kean, because he is committing the foul on Moise Kean. He's taking him, he's dragging him on the ground. I don't even know what he said to him. I don't want to, because I didn't hear it, but I don't know. And the referee is whistling a foul against you. He's going with a shot. Unexcusable. Red card is red card. You see that it's not going to hurt him. It's a bad fall of reaction. Correct. Red. Out. Correct. Give me that 1% that is saying that I understand him. Unpopular opinion. I know you will blame me, whatever you want, and you are correct. Mamma mia, I am so angry. No, Mancini didn't get any card. No. So, okay, now that I said my unpopular thing, that is absolutely not an example, and I excuse myself for saying these kind of things. Let's go back to the game. I will not keep long. I will not keep the live long, guys. It was a chess game. We knew it, that it would have been a chess game since the beginning. I said it even in my intro. I said, will it be a tactical game or will it be an entertaining 3-4? Not a lot of chances that that would happen because it happens one time every 10 years. It was a tactical game. With Roma, did they deserve to win? For me, they deserve to win. 1-0, they played the game that they wanted to play, the game that they are used to play in their home. Watching all the stats of their season, it's a team that is not scoring a lot, but that is defending fantastically well at home with 5+2, with 7 men. 7 men plus the goalkeeper. Guys, can you tell me now, please, tell me, if I want to see if someone understands about football now. Can you tell me who is at fault on the goal that we concede? Let's see, because I'm really curious. Who is at fault on the goal that we get? Give me one name. I'm waiting. Okay. The majority is saying the right person that is at fault. It's Rabiot. Rabiot that is not going on his man in the midfield because the defense is there. I have an image that I want to show you. Because I said it immediately during the game. And I saw it immediately. You can see it here. It's small, of course, but the defense is well positioned. Okay? You could say that Kostic needs to be a bit closer to his man, but Kostic is keeping his line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 men in line. Okay? 1-on-1. Bonucci 1-on-1, Bremer 1-on-1 with the support of Quadrado. It's Rabiot that is not close enough to his man because Mancini has all the time in the world to do it. Then Mancini is doing a fantastic goal. Why are people criticizing Bonucci? I need to understand what on earth, that you like or not, put that aside. Why on earth are you blaming Bonucci? I don't understand. I need to understand. You can say, I don't like Bonucci. I don't care who you like, who you don't like. Why on that game, on the 45 minutes of Bonucci, are you criticizing Bonucci? You can eventually say that Szcz is not ready. But visual of Szcz, because you see it in an angle, was not the best one. Szcz is jumping on the right side. He's not touching the ball. The shot is fantastic of Mancini. I'm not blaming Szcz that much. Could he done better? Maybe. He's saving your ass so many times. I believe 2 fantastic, if not 3 fantastic saves of Szcz today. You can potentially blame a percentage of Szcz here. But the shot is fantastic. It's Rabiot that is not going on his man. Does that mean that Rabiot did a bad game? No. That specific moment, Rabiot is taking the biggest part of the blame. Anyway, I still don't understand why people are speaking about Bonucci. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Anyway, before we continue. So Juventus playing in that first half a 3-5-1-1 that is transforming immediately in a 3-4-2-1. 3-4-2-1 with Fagioli playing much higher on the field than the other midfield. I loved Fagioli for 23 minutes. Then he disappeared. I don't know why. Maybe Roma understood how he was playing. He totally disappeared, and it was Locatelli that was more free. So probably in the beginning of the game, Roma was man-marking more Locatelli, giving freedom to Fagioli when they understood that Fagioli was really good in these first 23 minutes. It's really until the half of the first half. They changed, they started marking him, he disappeared from the field. Also in the second half, he was invisible. Correct change from Max Allegri to sub him out because they understood how to lock Fagioli. They totally understood it, and they didn't even need the second half. They already did it in the first half. So I need to understand what happened to Alexandro. Was it a tactical choice to have long balls from Bonucci? Because Juventus in the first half, according to me, was really organized, was really dominant, and on the field and in passes, because pass accuracy has never been that high for Juventus. They were doing a great game. The problem was that everything was really predictable and slow. Juventus was playing in an academic way, as if someone told him, you take the ball, you control, you give it to here, you control, you give it to there, you control, you give it to here, and like that. Someone that was really with a joystick already doing the plan that they planned. And this is a problem, because if you're doing so, you become even more predictable that you are already. One of the problems of Juventus has always been that when you have the ball, if it's not a counterattack, you have some difficulties to create. With Di Maria, that has not been fantastic until the 75th minute, where he started to do the difference because of Roma that started to be tired with a change of men that were not as able to man-mark him. Then he started to make the difference. Before that, he was fantastically well blocked by Roma, and without Di Maria, well, the creativity was totally missing. About Dusan Vlahovic, a lot of times here on the channel, I didn't defend Vlahovic because there were a lot of things that he was doing bad. Today, I don't know if I have to blame Dusan Vlahovic. That I said during the watch-along, he was much more available in going towards the ball, controlling it and opening on the left, on the right, and doing a better job in what was asked to him. The problem is that we were not able to find the Vlahovic. We have two big groups. The Vlahovic is at fault, and then Juventus is at fault because we are not able to serve Vlahovic. A lot of time I say you have both of them that are correct. Today I'm leaning a bit more towards Juventus was not able to serve Dusan Vlahovic. We were not able to find him, also because of the fantastic Roma performance defensively. Colo is saying against Allegri is reactive instead of proactive. We start to play football once we are losing. Look, if you're looking, Colo, at all the stats and how we played in the first half, I can't say that Juventus played bad in the first half. 3 shots on goal in the first half, on target. I mean, the first one was a deflection of Dusan. Then you have that fantastic shot from the distance of Locatelli, blocked by Rui Patricio, and then a fantastic header of Rabiot. Juventus was not bad, and the plan was working. It had to pay off, but the post was able to save Roma. I think that both teams played a good, solid Serie A game, not a Premier League game where you have that intensity, running, bam, fast-paced. No, it is not Premier League. It is Serie A. And today, the first 45 minutes were Serie A game. In the second half, you can see the goal. Because of an individual mistake of Rabiot that is not on his man, you are not on your man, you do a mistake, they score at the first shot, real shot on target of the second half. The first half, they had one with Paulo Dybala, that Szcz, that you are all criticizing, was able to save. You can see it. And then Roma, it was the perfect moment for Roma. The game that they wanted, that means scoring and doing even more what they were already planning and doing on the field, meaning all in the back and starting, and I have no problem when everyone is holding back. It's a plan of the game. At the end, they won, so that means they are correct. The thing that is annoying me is the extra things. Losing time really fast in the game, provoking the players. Mourinho on the bench that is agitating his player, is motivating his players to start doing a disgusting game against the referees. At a certain moment, you really see him with his technical staff. One time it's him, one time it's his assistant, one time it's the third one that is in this technical staff, one time it's 3-4 players already from the bench jumping because they are heating up the game, heating up. They were expecting it, they really wanted to go towards frustrating Juventus. They wanted to enter the head of Juve, and they did it, and it worked, and they did really well. So yeah, it worked. It's disgusting, but it worked, and it's part of the game. And this worked, why? Because, as we said in the beginning of the season, Juventus is a team that mentally is not that strong. I saw it when we conceded the goal. That was the first time that we started doing bad passes. It took us 5 minutes to come back in being again, okay, we try. And that's the problem of Juventus, because they knew mentally that if they conceded a goal, they would not win that game. And at the end, we didn't win. We concede a goal, and we can't win. In the last, how much was it? I don't remember the stat by heart, but I believe, when we concede, we don't win. I don't remember the stat. I'm a bit confused. Anyway, if you're looking back to the stats, every single time that we conceded a goal, we didn't win. It's a total disaster. So yes, I'm pissed off. And you know what's the worst thing is Roma, they were perfectly playing the game that they wanted. Not only they made the Juve supporters weak mentally and they made them angry, Kean and all the other players, but also me. They made me angry as well. What do you want to analyze from Dusan, guys? Pepe, can we please analyze Dusan? What do you want from Dusan Vlahovic? What do you want to analyze? We couldn't find him today. Basta. Stop. It is what it is. That's it. Let me read a bit of your comments. Daniel. This was a 6 points game. Result is very bad for us. Rabiot, Locatelli, another poor performance. Weak mentality. This was very visible. I don't agree with Rabiot, Locatelli doing a bad game. I don't agree with another poor performance. Weak mentality, I agree. But that doesn't mean I'm right, huh? Daniel, I respect your opinion. I don't agree. Kean and Mourinho are the iPads today. Of course they are. Come on, Beppe. That's what way is even more great test for us. The bad thing, we are baited, and that's not good. Yeah, but I agree. It's not good. I'm not. They did the plan and it worked, and that's where Juventus is clearly mentally not good. We really missed Milik in this game. Could be. I couldn't watch the game. Tarek, can someone summarize it for me? Well, Juventus and Roma playing quite equal, even if Juventus was a bit closer to taking the lead in the first half. Juventus with ball possession, Roma defending. Second half, Roma goes one time up. We do an individual mistake. Not even the worst one in the world, huh? But it's a big mistake because Rabiot is not on his man. We take a miracle shot, an error goal of Mancini, and from there on, the game starts to be more and more frustrating, and with a Dybala on the bench that was calling for a red card for Kostic. And then we lost. If you're telling me, Beppe, we are never shooting on goal, I will show you some stats, and then I will go to Riccardo, of course. But showing some stats, Juventus with ball possession 60%. We lost our duels. Physically, they were stronger. That's something that they were stronger on today. We're not able to score on corner kicks. We did more passes. We were super accurate today. 89%. When was the last time that we saw 89% pass accuracy? Even in opposition half, 78%, which is much better than what we did normally and usually. Not precise on our crosses. Absolutely not. Then you see our shots. 14 attempts, 6 attempts from Roma. 5 on target. On top of that, you add 3 posts, because you have to add them. Huh? Okay, post, it's not calculated and added as on target, but it's 5 on target plus 3 posts. Roma, 2 on target, 1 goal. Dybala, saved by Szcz, and what's the name here? Mancini. So, don't tell me, guys, that Juventus played a bad game, because it's not true. It's not true. We were too predictable in the first half, and I'm curious, and I really need to understand, was Bonucci a change tactically to break the defense, or at least one line of Roma, or was it because Alexandro was injured? I need to understand that part. I really need to understand. I don't know. I really don't know. Rick, thank you for the donation, buddy. Beppe, at least a draw today. Mamma mia, I'm so angry in the final result. Roma act like a pack of idiots. Well, Tariq, you were asking for a recap. The best one. The best one from Rick. No, I'm angry because they entered my brain, Roma, and they totally Muser, sorry, Bebe. Thank you, Rick, for the donation. Muser, I'm trying to catch up with your life, but I'm sorry we lost the game because of Max. We had us play to Roma's game. I don't agree. I don't agree, guys. If you have 3 posts in a game, I don't agree. Muser, I personally don't agree here. That we were slow, I agree. Radovan, one good thing from this game is for the fools here that we're praising Dybala. Go salute Dybala now, you dummies, man. You know that for me, from the moment that the player is ending his career at Juve, it will forever stay in my heart. People that are going to another team, they are enemies of Juve when they're playing against Juve. I will always respect what Dybala did for Juve, but today he is a Roma player. And it's correct for him. Guys, it is correct for him to celebrate the win of today. He celebrated like crazy. And I think, I'm not sure, I think that he celebrated more today than when he won the World Cup. I'm not sure. I think he celebrated more today. And he was asking and heating up the referees to give a red card to Kostic. But it's correct because his team is Roma. He understood it perfectly that his team is Roma. I don't understand the Juventini that don't understand that he is a Roma player, not a Juve player, and that he will do everything correctly to beat Juventus. People are angry against Bonucci because he scored and he celebrated. Guys, look at the reaction of Dybala. And can we now stop with the blame towards Bonucci because he celebrated because he scored versus Juve? If you want to blame Bonucci, then you blame Dybala. But anyway, it's not the game of Dybala. He played, except of that shot, he was invisible. So, how many goals did we concede in the 45th, 60th goal this season? We are terrible in entering the second half. I will tell you immediately. We conceded Juve 3 goals in the first 15, 3 goals in the next one, 5 goals in the in the last 15 of the first half. Second half, we conceded 4-4-0. Today, we conceded the goal at the 53rd, so it's 5. Yeah, it's the worst together with the last 15 of the first half. Jafar, grande Jafar, thank you for the donation, Jafar. Paredes killing me slowly. You know what's strange? I don't like Paredes, so I'm not here to defend him. But Paredes, he enters. When does he enter, Paredes? He enters, if I'm not wrong, at the 77. So he has 13 plus 7 minutes of injury time. He has 20 minutes. During 10 minutes, he did well, huh? And then, disaster. And then disaster. I didn't say it loudly, but I really was preparing myself mentally to say Paredes entered well. Well, he entered well, and then he was bad, but really, 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 really bad. I don't understand how a player of his experience can, in 13 plus 7 minutes, change that much. Or you enter bad and you're bad, or you enter good and you're good in so a few minutes at disposal. But yeah, I agree, Jafar. Same for me. Cash, equal game to me, and the mistake that led to their goal. We had our chances and we didn't take them. Roma played their game the way they wanted to play it, and we could not break it down. We move on. Thank you, Cash, for that tranquillo analysis of today. That is correct. Huh? That is correct. That is totally correct. Stavros, someone should do a check on Paredes. This is not possible. Just hand him to the kids for the next gen. But no, why? Why with the next gen? Mario Messi, Roma fans are comical. They are act like they won the Scudetto today. But guys, this is Roma. Well, of course, they won. They have to celebrate their victory, as we would have done if we won. So, yeah, it is correct to celebrate a win. But for them, you know that winning versus Juve is more important than fighting for the Scudetto, because they never. It's a loser mentality, but it is like that. Today they win. Congratulations to them. 85 wins for Juve. 42 loss with the one of today. 42 loss, 51 draws. They are happy. 192 goals scored from Roma, 275 for Juve. We lost today. I'm pissed off. They killed Juve mentality today. The mentality of Juve, it's difficult. Huh? When we concede a goal, we don't win. Dusan is Fiorentina was a beast. He came under Allegri and disappeared. I don't agree. Jeremiah, I'm happy for not being a Roma fan. What an ugly team. Look. I never liked Mourinho. Never. I have immense respect for the career, for the trophies he won, but I have never liked Mourinho. I always say that whoever will come to train Juve one day, I will support him. And I will do the same if Mourinho comes one day. But I promise you that every time I hear a rumor Mourinho maybe one day, I promise you that I pray that it's not true, that it will not happen. If there is one coach I don't want on the bench of Juve, it's him. If he comes, I will support him because he will be the head of Juve. But that would be really, really, really painful for me. Really painful for me. I will absolutely not accept it. Disgusting coach. Really disgusting coach. Really disgusting coach. Tony Spontano, bravo Beppe, Dybala is past, forget about him. Yeah, at a certain moment we have to. I will also celebrate if my team wins. If I score, it is different. But my team winning in a difficult Serie A campaign, he has. Oh yeah, I said that he deserves to do it. Bonucci as well. You can't because you like and you don't like. If you're objective, it's always objective. Ciao, Anthony. Hi, Beppe. We had a chance at the end, but Kean was truly immature. That made us fall into Mourinho's hand. Paredes disappeared after the red card. Yeah. Kean was immature. He reacted. I don't know what Mancini said to him, but it was really a disgusting fall from Mancini first. But he reacted badly. I saw Cuadrado reacting bad. I saw Zinedine Zidane reacted bad, because now it's easy also for the young people. I never saw this in my life. Zidane reacted bad with Juve, guys, a lot of time. Not only at the World Cup, at the provocations of Materazzi, World Cup final. So, guys, sometimes you lose your mind. And he was, to be honest, he even hold back. He held back with his shot because he could have really break him, and he held back, but the intention was there, and it's a red card, like the intention was there for a champion like Di Maria that fell in the game of the other disgusting player from Monza there. What's his name? I forgot. The other, Izzo, I believe, disgusting. Anyway, no, there is nothing to defend him. If I would have started the same formation as Allegri, yes, I would have started the same formation. Yeah, 100%. Everyone was aligned and agreed on that formation, so yes. Rico, Beppe, I was disappointed with the lack of creativity from the midfield tonight. They never did enough to create chances for Dusan, and they gave the ball away cheaply. Well, about creativity, this is what I said immediately during the watch along. What we are missing is creativity, relying too much on Di Maria. You know what happened? They blocked Di Maria and Fagioli really soon. They blocked at the 23rd minute. They understood how to block them. Di Maria immediately from the beginning of the game, Fagioli a bit later, and they blocked both of them. And from the moment that they blocked the two of them, it was over. And then you have the shots from the distance from Locatelli. Rabiot is not the most creativity player, and we know it, and we are not even asking him that. But from the moment that you block, and that's what I understand, that from the moment that you block Di Maria, totally locked him up, you know how to stop a Fagioli that was doing fantastic in the beginning of the game. From that moment on, if you have no other player, well, what are you doing? You are going to the wings. You're crossing or trying to cross. If the crosses are as bad as we saw them, with the stats here, how much was the cross accuracy? 15%. 15% of crosses, that means that they block your creativity in the middle, and you are bad with your cross accuracy. It's over. It's over. Because we are blaming Vlahovic today, and I always went with the guys that were blaming him without hating him, but also saying where was his fault. Today I can't, because he didn't receive a lot of balls. Can we go and see how much balls he touched, Dusan Vlahovic, today? Player distribution of Juve, 103 for Danilo. Dusan Vlahovic touched 18 balls, guys. Dusan Vlahovic touched 18 balls, and he played 97 minutes. We were not able to find Dusan Vlahovic. So you can hate how much you want on Dusan Vlahovic. If he needs to grow, I agree. If today we were not able to find him, it's not his fault. Then, yes, he needs to be able to unmark himself better. I agree. But today, I will not blame Dusan Vlahovic. I will not blame Dusan Vlahovic today. I'm sorry. Most of the time I can. Today, no. 2 shots, 1 on target. When he has the ball, he tries to go on target. 18 balls touched, 2 of them were a shot. When we find him, he's going on target. Yeah, same as me, Juve Pulse. Same as me. Let me check that I don't forget to say thank you to someone. Adbin, 16 months with us. Grazie, Adbin. Allegri haters can cry me a river. I'm sick of their nagging. It's totally nonsense. Dybala had every right to do that. Roma is paying his salary. Oh, yeah, but Guys, I never said that Dybala had not the right to do it. Huh? Never. For me, Dybala had absolutely the right to do it. But I want that people stop with, because we like Dybala, he can do whatever he wants. Because we don't like Bonucci, De Sciglio, Kean, they can't. Or we are always in that part, or because then we are not honest with ourselves. Anyway, that's another discussion. But thank you to Admin for 16 months, and I agree. Martin Sidlecki, 16 months together with us. Make an example of Kean and fine him severely. I would not do that. That would be. Thank you for 16 months, Martin. But that would be for me the most stupid thing that you could do. That would be for me the most stupid thing that you could ever do. Why would you make from Kean an example punishing him for 3, 4, 5 games when Milik is out until the 1st of April? So all the month of March playing 2 times versus Freiburg, Sampdoria, Inter, you are punishing yourself even more. He will already not play versus Sampdoria. I don't understand. Bad reaction? Yes. How many players had bad reaction? And pay attention, guys. I can already tell you that Kean will miss also the game of Inter. I can already tell you that Kean will already miss the game of Inter. I will tell you why. Not Mohamed Salah, that today they won 7-0. Let me check. I will tell you immediately. Sampdoria, Inter. Yeah. He will already miss 2 games. Why? Reaction is minimum 2 games. Reaction is 2 games. We played well for most of the game. Our passing were good, but the problem is the same. When we go down, we are unable to switch gears and break down defenses, not dynamic in attack. Look, we went down target. If you go on target with a post of Cuadrado, then an auto post of Roma. First half with Rabiot, it started to be even harder. But I agree that we had to do better, and we had to score at least 1 goal, and we were not able to do it. And from the moment that you lose 1-0, you start being scared. Disaster. Softic wants De Zerbi next season will make us happy. You know that I'm not the biggest fan of De Zerbi, and I know if you're speaking about De Zerbi, that means he won probably 4-0. Last week, nobody was speaking about De Zerbi. That means that probably he lost. Let me check. I don't know the scores of, I don't even know what team he's coaching. Probably Brighton. Yeah, Brighton. Let me check. I don't know. Results. They won 4-0. They won 1-0. You see? Because they won 1-0, it was not good enough. That's the week. Look, 1-0 lost. 1-1 versus Crystal Palace. And that's why. You see, it's a long time people were not talking me about the Zerbi. Today, yes. Today 1-4-0. Today, the Zerbi. No, I admit, good qualities of a coach, but I will continue to say, you want the Zerbi? Okay. Take your team and you say for the next 3 years, we will not, I don't know. No, for me, the Zerbi is not the solution. Respect, but no, not the Zerbi. Roma won by being more Juve than Juve. No. You know why, Jose? Jose is Jose Mourinho from Portugal. You know why? Because if you're speaking about the way of playing, I can even understand that Roma was playing a Juve-esque game of we control, we are super organized, we pay attention. On that one, I agree that they are a kind of Juve. Then, what is a big difference between the Roma of Mourinho, because it's the Roma of Mourinho, and Juventus is the disgusting behavior of all these small things that are entering the brains of professionals that should not enter, but they enter, of losing time, committing fouls. Every single time the camera was going on the bench of Roma, you saw them, with all of them. With Mourinho saying watch Mourinho saying to his guys, go, go, go. And they all jump on the officials, on the sideline referee, on the fourth man, on whoever is there from the referee team. They go, they jump. Every single whistle from the referee, they jump, they jump, they jump. On the field, they simulate. Look at the simulation of Mancini, disgusting. Then you have Rui Patricio, you have Lorenzo Pellegrini. Look at the behavior that is really naughty, that is bad, that is absolutely anti-sport. Then losing time is part of the game. Of course, it's part of the game. Accentuating a foul is part of the game. Of course it is. But when it's systematically, and that's what you are actually educating your players to, if that's the starting point, then there is something wrong. Like 2 weeks ago, where with the team after training, they were watching the under 14 and they were whistling and booing the Lazio players because it was Lazio Roma or Roma Lazio under 14, and all the team was doing it. Insulting, maybe not insulting, but they were booing them. They were, I believe, also insulting. Guys, with Mourinho next to them, great man, loved by the players, whatever you want to, but disgusting. So no, I don't agree. Aldo, Zidane versus Hamburg in Champions League made me so angry. I was happy to see him get sold after that. No, I remember. Samir becoming a member of the channel. Thank you, Samir. Thank you. Hopefully I'm not too late. No, 6 minutes ago. I'm still in time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Samir. Beppe, do you think Federazione Italiana Gioco Calcio will have to investigate Kean's card so that they play the next couple of games like Mourinho? No, of course not. I didn't even speak about it, but you see what Mourinho is able to do from the bench? You see what he's able to do? This is Mourinho. And it worked, huh? Juventus was stupid today. Juventus was really, really stupid. I'm pissed off. Today I'm mad. I'm really, really mad. No, I believe that Kean understood immediately the mistake he did. Straight red card, missed 2 games. Minimum. Anthony Quintero, grande Anthony. Let me check if I forgot someone. I believe Rick is coming in a second. Rick, Samir, Adbin, Jeremiah, I said it. Jafar, Martin. Okay. I'm updated. I'm up to date. Anthony Quintero with his message. He's saying, I watched Liverpool versus Manchester United and then Juve, night and day. We are so far away from our best and European competition form. Only whiskey helps me now. Of course. If you are going towards Liverpool, Manchester United, Premier League, and you go to Serie A right after, you have a lot of balls, Jose, because of course it's night and day, but any game in the Premier League is totally different because of the philosophy of football there, that is way less tactical than Serie A, and then you are going towards the 2 most tactical coaches of Serie A, Mourinho versus Allegri. So it's also a bit your fault, Jose. You're looking for it. You were looking for it. I don't know, guys, if it's worse or not. Because I can guarantee you that probably if Ten Hag was as good tactically than Mourinho and Allegri, probably he would not have conceded 7 goals today. Probably. Then that doesn't mean that he's worse or better or whatever. It's another identity of football. Today, for 1-0, they did well until 45 minutes, and then they conceded 6 goals because they gave up. It can happen in football. But it's true that it's night and day in terms of intensity, running fast, and then you go towards Roma Juve that is super slow. Everyone is moving. They are looking at the man. He's going there. I go there. Too much, probably too much, and that goes into a normally a 0-0. Probably today could have ended 2-1 for Juve. 2-1 for Juve, maybe. 1-1. I would even have accepted the 1-1 because, yeah, we are praising the offensive style of the other teams, but today, honestly, Roma is doing a perfect job defensively. Yeah? Perfect job defensively, and we knew it. And we knew it. Look, guys, I have an image that I will show you. I have an image. I have it here. It's ready. I show it today for the people that are, guys, the day of the games. Now, let me delete it here because I don't like it. Wait, I will go here in landscape form and I will show you here better. So at least, you know, can I do it? Here we go. Here we go. That's what I was showing you today. I was showing you this today. And what did I say? Attenzione, because Roma is a team that is super, super strong in putting density into their box with 1, 2, 3, 4. There are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players plus the goalkeeper. This is standard at Roma when they are playing in their home. With Paulo Dybala super low as well. This is Roma. We knew it. We knew it. If you analyze how Roma is playing at home, this is how they are. And they win with 1-0. Congrats to them. It's their way of playing, and they won it. They won it. They did well. But we knew already that that would happen. Admin, Beppe, you're absolutely right. That Dybala comments was towards some of the fans. They also need to stop bashing our own players. This ain't helping us. Roma game is done and we need to focus on Freiburg. Yeah. Softage, whiskey helps here as well. He's happy he found a friend here. Samir, whiskey is the answer. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink if you are under 18. Then you do whatever you want. Guys, drink. Here, the voice of the reason. Helicopter. Alessio wants Pirlo, but Pirlo is not playing anymore. It's over. I didn't want to be negative. I had to log off. I promised G I would be nice today. Grande Softage. It's also true that drinking will not solve your, but especially not the problems of Juve. One nice shot was the difference. Not even, because we had some great shots today with Locatelli, fantastic shots. Could be Softage. We will never know because I don't believe that Allegri will go to Brighton. But could be. Let me check if I forgot someone. I forgot Rick, 12 months with us. Beppe, thanks for your honesty. Regards, Juve. No, it's my honesty. Yeah, it's my honesty, but that doesn't mean that it's true or that I am correct. This is something that I repeat a lot of time because, unfortunately, I'm the only one that is speaking here on the channel. It's not because I have a channel that I know more of you. Yeah, of course, I work for you. I know things that you don't know. And that's my small advantage. But I believe I have always been really humble on putting that aside. But as GJustjuve, I'm not better than anybody. But I try to be honest in what I think, what I believe. Mohammad Youssef, my friend, childish act from Kean. Yeah. It's not the first time we see these kind of things with other players, but I agree. Red card is red card. It was totally correct. You represent Juve and many wish to do so. So Now the team is in a bad position for games to come. Roma won a tactical game. Oh, yeah, yeah. You guys, I was really angry in the beginning of the game. I said that if it was me, it could have been that I would have done the same. Because you're still a human. Because it was a disgusting situation. Ciao Dash, by the way. I agree. Disgusting sportsmanship. And then you can lose the nerve. Then you see it's not going to hurt. But he's going with a reaction. It was stronger than him. You know, guys, I saw a lot of time people that are really angry because someone, or, that are hating because someone raised the voice a bit too much or whatever. We are always humans, huh? We are humans and we have also emotions and reactions. Bad, yes. Yes. He's still young. But even old players at the end of the career, they react like that. Look, again, I repeat, Zinedine Zidane. Yeah. But it's without any. It's a red. It's a red. I'm pissed off. I'm really pissed off to have lost that game. Really pissed off. Abai didn't like Bonucci today. Juan Sebastian, is Scalvini our next great Italian defender? Thank you for your donation, Juan. I don't know. Scalvini has everything to do well. Fantastic season. Talented guy. A lot of clubs are already on him. Again, he has everything to do well. Then I saw a lot of one-season wonders, and I'm curious to see him developing even more. I wish him the best. I sincerely, I can't tell you. I saw a lot of one-season wonders. So I don't know. I really don't know. But I believe that he has everything to do really well. Aldo is asking if the players of Juve are drinking. Well, that solves the problem. I don't know. No, the red card is not soft. It's a real red card. Aldo said Kean should have kicked Mourinho instead. But Mancini is also a really annoying player. If you go back to the watch along, I believe in the first minutes, where when he's already on the ground there, right before him on the ground, I said clearly he's a player I don't like. I said it clearly. The first player I said Mancini is a player I really dislike. There are not a lot of players like that, huh? Lautaro Martinez is one. Mancini is another one. Who else is really a player I dislike? There are not a lot, huh? Indeed, Thomas, Bonifazi. So many players. The one-season wonders. No, Theo Hernandez is a player I don't dislike. I even like Theo Hernandez. Let me know the players that you don't like. Barella. I don't like Barella. I admire, of course, how he's playing because he's a good player. But I don't really dislike. It's really close. It's really close. Now, Neymar, I don't dislike. Materazzi, of course. Materazzi is still a person I really dislike. Di Lorenzo, no. Pepe, I don't know. I don't dislike Pepe from Portugal, Porto, whatever. No, because it's a player that is not nice. Huh? It's not nice. It's strong. Even Sergio Ramos. But there are players, that if they are in your team, you would be happy to have them in your team. Felipe Melo, yeah, but more for the after Juve than before. Cassano is stupid. I don't care about Cassano. He's a stupid person that had an incredible talent. No, I don't like Balotelli. but I don't dislike Balotelli. I never wanted him at Juve, but Krasic, no, I absolutely don't dislike Krasic. Unfortunately, he flopped in the second part of his Juve journey, but no. Van Bommel, no. No, I don't dislike Van Bommel. I remember when he was crying. I was mocking him when he was crying when he left Milan. The funny story with Van Bommel is I was looking at Sky Sport 24, and Sky Sport 24 at 1 a.m. they stop, and actually the last show of 30 minutes, because it's like Sky Sport 24, it's like 30 minutes blocks, and every time they go with a new show. But at 1 a.m. they stop because they go to sleep, and the last 30 minutes that they recorded, they show it in loop during all the night. And I remember the day that he left Milan, the press conference, he was in press conference and he was crying, speaking Italian with a Dutch accent, but real Dutch accent, and he was saying, he was crying. And I remember that I fell asleep with the television on, and all night long I had Van Bommel crying. So, no, I don't really dislike. Brahim Diaz, no, I like Brahim Diaz. I like. Ronaldo, no. Unpopular. Today I'm going with unpopular opinion, guys. Nainggolan, he doesn't like Juve, okay? He's always speaking bad about Juve. I don't know why. It's a player that I would have loved to see at Juve. Okay, I said it. That's an unpopular opinion, huh? He's crazy. He's totally not a Juve player, but I believe that he would have done, I don't know. Di Francesco from Sassuolo, or wherever he plays, Lecce now. He's a player I really dislike as well. Yeah, okay, we found three, huh? Lautaro, Barella on the edge. Who is the other one that we said? Who is the other one? I forgot already. Mancini, Di Francesco, yeah. Abba is saying we can all agree that Lautaro is the worst. But today he scored a beautiful goal. Izzo, yeah. Izzo is, I forgot about him. Izzo. Materazzi is on top. He's the boss of the disliked players. The players from Napoli, I have not really a problem. Which was a player? Dracul. You say, what, Beppe? How dare you? I'm joking. I also would love Nainggolan back then to Juve. You see, Dracul. That's an unpopular opinion. Berardi is another player I really don't like. Charles Leclerc, yeah. Berardi is a player I really don't like. Lavezzi, no emotions about him. Well, that's it. Bastoni is also one. Yeah, Bastoni is also a player I really don't like. Hamsik, never liked him neither. Roy Keane, I had a lot of respect for Roy Keane. Then I don't know all the stories about the Roy Keane and so on, but it was one that I respected it. Piqué, I don't like Piqué. Piqué, when I see his face, I want to punch him. I don't know why. Piqué, while I respect Sergio Ramos, that is probably the most annoying defender on earth, I would have loved to see Chiellini, Sergio Ramos together. Piqué, no. Piqué, I don't like. Suarez, no. I didn't dislike Suarez. Of course, he was disgusting with Chiellini in that World Cup. Of course, I hated him. But when they told me Suarez maybe to Juve, I was super happy. So no, I don't like him. Piqué, I don't like. I really don't like Piqué. Jordi Alba, I don't know enough about Jordi Alba. No, Phil Neville, at the time I liked him. I really Hey! There is another player I forgot. Mamma mia, I forgot. What's the name of Joao Mario? This guy annoys me a lot. A lot. Joao Mario. No, Donnarumma no. Yeah, Radovan, Joao Mario. He annoys me a lot. Alphonso Davies. No, it's not that I dislike Alphonso Davies, but I really didn't appreciate what he did on Twitch one day. He was, I believe, mocking on Twitch Maguire. Maguire is not a grip of at Manchester United is a big flop, okay? He's mocked by the entire world. If you as a player, you are mocking a colleague, even if it's not in your team, that's not good. Yeah, that's something I don't like. But except of that, I don't know him. I don't care about him. If he comes to Juve, I would say yes. I would say yes. I would say yes. AJ, he went with a list. AJ went with a. What was your list? I don't like Bruno Fernandes, Ramos, Casemiro, Benzema. I was speaking about Benzema yesterday, and I said, if Benzema, I don't remember what I said. But it's not a player that is in the list of I really dislike. Di Canio played at Juve. So, Jaap Stam. I didn't like Jaap Stam, but dislike, I told you in the beginning, you really need to be the goalkeeper of Argentina. This one, I didn't know about him before the World Cup. He entered the list of I dislike. I dislike the guy of the goalkeeper of Argentina. The goalkeeper of Argentina, I don't know his name. I don't want to know his name. The goalkeeper of Argentina, Lautaro Martinez, Felipe Melo, Materazzi, the father of all of them, Mancini from Roma, that I said even before I said it. Who else did I say? I don't remember. I said a few, but there are maybe 10, 15. Dani Alves, it's a player I didn't really like. It's true. Shervin, it's true. I didn't like before. Oh, attenzione. Probably the best right back in the world. Top 3 ever. With Cafu, probably. Fantastic player. But I didn't like him. He was, I don't understand. He was absolutely not Juve style, but he annoys me. No, Mascherano, I really respected. Mascherano, really. Drogba as well, I respected a lot. Who hates Conte, Stefano? Who hates Conte? Canavaro is one of them that I don't like. But Canavaro is different, guys. No, Canavaro is different. You know why I don't like Canavaro? Because how he acted like Zambrotta. But Canavaro, the first spell at Juve, I really liked Canavaro. Canavaro has a history, why? But I'm going with a lot of players that they have no history, why, you know? No, Theo Hernandez, I have nothing. Mascherano would have been fantastic at Juve. Guys, when I saw that one, maybe I have to do a video about it. Wait, I will show you a picture. Guys, I will show you a picture that I have since really long time. Wait, I have it in my favorites. Anyway, wait, it was a long time ago. Here. Look at this picture, guys. Look at this picture. This is my wife, so tranquilli, guys. Wait. But look at the paper of Tutto Sport. Juve, se lo vuoi, Mascherano c'è. Juventus, if you want him, Mascherano is there. Guys, this guy, it was in 2015, by the way, for people are asking. It's like 8 years ago. I don't know. Fantastic. Mascherano would have been great at Juve in 2015. Yeah. Yeah, Ibrahimovic, I also really, really liked. I was not even angry that he left Juve. Of course, he's going to Inter. It's annoying, but I was not even that mad about him. Young player, 2 years at Juve. He's growing, so I was not expecting him to stay. Ibrahimovic. But it's true that then he went too much into his character role, of acting role, too much, it's too much. It's even cringe sometimes. So, if my wife, she doesn't care about football. Of course, she's happy when Juve wins because at least we don't scream at home, me and my son, and we don't break things. But no. You have been a poor pickup artist. What does that mean, pickup artist? I never heard that in my life, UFLs. Evra pissed Mohamed off. No. Radovan, Ibra is funny to listen, but guy is money chaser and too much cringe. Yeah, he's cringe. AJ, I remember the Mascherano rumors. They were around the same time as the Tevez rumors when they were both of West Ham. Yeah. Ale, ciao Ale GTV. Ciao Beppe, do you think Juventus will have to change formation in order to continue going forward, or will the 3-5-2 continue? But according to me, there is no 3-5-2, a real 3-5-2. According to me, it's a 3-4-2-1 that transformed itself in a 3-5-1-1. 5-3-2. It's not really... But today you saw it. At a certain moment, we changed towards a 4-3-3. Without Alexander, we have put Danilo on the left, Cuadrado on the right. The problem is you can't go with a 4-3-3 if Alexander is not that reliable in a four-man defense. Danilo is much better centrally in a three-man defense than as a right back. Of course, I'm speaking about the right back of 2023. That means the Cancelo, the Alexander Trent, Alphonso Davies, these ones that are praised by the mass and put on the bench by the coach. But that's not Danilo. So a four-man defense, that means that you are killing your crosses. You are killing Kostic. Because you don't have fullbacks. If on top of that, on the right side, you can't rely on De Sciglio, you can't rely anymore on Cuadrado to be the Cuadrado that we always knew in the past, it's really hard. We can see it for one game, we can see it during a lot of games when you need it, but being the base formation, I am not sure. If Allegri make it work, if the players are making it work, congrats, but I don't see it today being able to do that. Rick, thank you for the donation, my buddy. Ramos, mamma mia, he needs a pair of concrete boots. But I understand, Rick. I totally understand that he's a player that if he's playing against you, you hate him. You hate him. When I saw him in the last game, I believe he was so annoying. I agree. But it's a player that if I would have had him at Juve, I would have been really happy. There is Abai that is remembering someone that I would have loved to forget, but unfortunately is remembering me that player, and that player was so disgusting. Thank you for the donation, Abai. Do you remember Aronica from Napoli? That player was so disgusting. This was a real disgusting player. Juve Tenesis is saying, Beppe, I really appreciate you a bit more now, Beppe, after seeing your beautiful wife. Great couple. Wish you the best, brother. Guys, you went crazy. It's my wife, and don't touch my wife. Don't. Medel, George, Medel, another annoying one. Poor. I remember. Thank you for the nation, but yeah. Unfortunately, I remember him. Mamma mia. Do we want to go some individual stats, guys? Why am I changing? So you want to see the? Let me refresh. You want to see the? I wrote it 3 times. Aronica is a legend in being this guy. It's true. It's true. XYZ Zuagi. If you're looking at the graphics, Juventus average position. Look at the average position. Look at how high Juventus was. It's really strange to say it. And we lose. Huh? Of course we lose. Of course we lose. Look, Vlahovic and Di Maria, super high. Then you have Bremer alone there. Danilo is centrally because why? Because he played in beginning on the right side and then on the left. So, we can put Danilo on the sides in the defense. Alexandro, when he played there. Here we don't have Bonucci. If we show Bonucci, he will be also quite high at the same position as Paredes, by the way, super high on the field. Locatelli, perfectly, he was there. He was there, up and down, Quadrado, higher than most of the games that we played recently. Kostic, a bit lower than the game that we played recently, but still the highest winger. Rabiot, Fagioli. You see, Fagioli started the first half super high. It was a real 3-4-2-1, and then he dropped down in the second half. You can see it with the heat maps of Fagioli. Look at the game of Fagioli. Take away Roma, go to Fagioli. I will show you, because that's a great thing that you can do with that app. You can see, look Fagioli. 15 minutes, super high on the field. This is the first half of Fagioli, except of one time, a big time here, super high on the field. Super high, the most offensive midfielder that we had. And then you see, and then it disappeared. Then it was changed. That's Fagioli heat map. That's Fagioli heat map. If you're looking at Locatelli, super central, but look how high, look how high Locatelli was also today. We were playing super high. Juventus played super high. Rabiot more on the left, sometimes on the right when they were changing. But also him, higher on the pitch. Kostic, look, he was fast. Who was the man of the match for Juve, guys? Lucio. I didn't like Lucio. It's true, Vincenzo. I didn't like him. Who was the best of the match? I like the 45 of Alexandro, but then it was not enough. I liked Szcz, except of that partially also his mistake. It's hard, huh? Not Di Maria, not Vlahovic. I would say Locatelli. Of course, Kean. I told that if it was me, guys. Probably Kostic, but a lot of missed passes from Kostic today. I like the player, but today, look, Kostic, where is Kostic? Below the average, 83%. Average of the team was 89. A bit below, but he tried a lot of crosses, but he had to be a bit more precise on his crosses, to be honest. 73% when he was higher. Total crosses 5. Who did 8 crosses here? Angel Di Maria, 8 crosses. Mamma mia. Probably they are taking also the corner kicks. Even if, I don't know. Angel Di Maria, look, 82% in passes. He missed a few passes today, Angel. 68% in opposition half. Not great, huh? If you're looking at Di Maria, Di Maria is quite low, huh? He's here, huh? Di Maria, in passes in opposition half. Or, no, sorry, final third. Final third. Doesn't mean everything, of course, huh? Pass accuracy, but Rabiot had 89% pass accuracy. When he was up, he was one of the best with 92. Didn't go that much up, huh? 12 passes in final third. Actually, it's not true. Look, he's the 4th player with most passes in final third. 92%. 92%, not bad, actually. Even offensively, it was not bad. I'm pissed off. I am pissed off today. I didn't want to lose. And especially how they did it. Rabiot best on the field. That mistake is on him. That mistake is on him. I don't know. Guys, again, watch. He's lazy to go on his player. That cost us the win. You can't put Rabiot BT. I'm sorry. You can't put the Rabiot man of the match if we lose 1-0 because of that mistake. It's too big. I said, you see, Aldo? Aldo is saying Allegri says it's the fall is on Locatelli. Where is Locatelli? Locatelli is here in the middle. That's his position. It's Rabiot that is going late. Maybe Allegri needs to go on television and watch it again. You want to see Kean's average position? I will show you. I will show you. You ask for it, guys. Are you ready? Here. That's the real, that's the reality. That's the position of Moise Kean. Touch map. Here. 1. Moise Kean. And he will miss the 2 remaining games. The Serie A is March. March of Serie A is over for Kean. 8 map of Moise. What did I think of Pogba? He didn't do the difference today. Didn't do the difference today. But he didn't play a lot. He didn't play a lot in a difficult game. He played, he played nearly as a striker, but Milik back after the international break, so 1st of April. Now, today, Pogba, you can't say, I like Pogba. It would be easy for me to say, ooh, but no, today, you can't even judge Pogba. When did he enter? When did he enter, Pogba? At the... Look, you want to know the exact seconds? Kean entered at 88:59 and was sent off at 89:39. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Mamma mia. 40 seconds. Not even a minute. I'm curious if there is some stat here about the red card. Moise Kean has received his first red card in the Italian Serie A. It's already the 5th. Moise Kean has received his red card. Juventus have had 5 players sent off in the Italian Serie A this season, and this is their first since 10th of November against Hellas Verona. 5 players already, including him. Who are the other ones? Di Maria, Moise Kean. I don't remember the other ones. Guys, can you help me? Who are the other ones that received a red card this season? Locatelli. When? Di Maria, yes. Milik. Double yellow. I don't remember. Can you tell me when it was? I have a Alexandro red card. Yeah. Yeah. Alexandro saved the game with that. We all said it was fantastic red card. Yeah. Alexandro. Milik, why? I remember Milik versus Salernitana because he took his shirt off. Yeah. Milik, yeah, of course. So Alexandro, yeah, I remember. Milik, yes. No, but it's not because it was not a straight red. It was two. That's why I forgot. Kean celebrating a non-goal Tony. Quadrado. When? Alexandro Verona. Milik Salernitana. Kean Roma. When Quadrado, guys? The same day. Also, we played with 9 in Serie A. Are you sure? I don't remember. Maybe. Yeah. Mamma mia, this league is really rigged. Mamma mia. 4. And who is the 5th? We don't know. What a game. What a bad game. Mohamed Joseph Quadrado has to have... Where is Mohamed? I lost him. Why I lost Mohamed? He said something and I lost him. Something about Quadrado. I don't forget. 5 is a lot, huh? Mamma mia. Milik, Alexandro, Di Maria, Kean, and Quadrado. Yeah, we are 5. Thank you, Juve Pels. That's a lot. Mamma mia. I forgot about that. I'm trying to find if we have, like a stat about red cards. But how many posts are we hitting? It's incredible. Can you stop, please, with the posts? Yeah, Allegri as well, but it doesn't count, sir. But yeah, it's true. Looks like half of the players got red cards after that Milik. Yeah, everyone. Now I remember. This disaster. 5 are a lot. I don't remember so many red cards. I'm trying to find in my stats that I have somewhere where I can find, the red cards of the people. I see the stat that I really don't like, the expected goals, but I don't see yet the red cards. I will try to find it for tomorrow. I will try to find it for tomorrow. Guys, do we have some news about Alexandro? I have it. Red cards. No, that's by referee. By referee. No, I have the red cards by referee in their total career, but I don't see here the red cards. I will stop because Look, I have them here for Juve, Alexandro Quadrado, Di Maria, etc. Because they had no enough space. They put etc. Roma 0 this year. Grande Locatelli, they saying hello to AJ. Guys, I'm speaking about whatever now because there is nothing to say. I am not happy. Does he have a problem? Alexander or not? I don't know. Kean will be fined, guys. Kean will be fined for the red card versus Roma. Kean will be fined for the red card against Roma. Last info. And Alexandro, it would be a muscle strain. It will be better evaluated in the next hours. Mamma mia. Muscle strain for Alexandro. Kean, a fine by you for the red card. Rabiot said that apparently Champions League will be really important if, yes or no, he will renew. Guys, if you want all the news, if you really want all the news, don't hesitate to go on our Telegram group. That is fantastic, thanks to especially Mo, that is doing really a lot in the Telegram group. So all the news are in the Telegram group. For the people that are not doing it, you should. You really should. Adrien Rabiot to DAZN on the decision regarding my future. The Champions League is important. We can reach it through the Europa League or the league because we can still qualify. It will be an important matter for my future. Honest. I like honest players. No blah blah. No, I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. No false hope. Champions League is important. You see? Yeah, guys, if you didn't yet, subscribe to our Telegram group because it's fantastic. It's really one of the best things. Helicopter is saying the Telegram group saved me a lot of time. Albanese wrote Sandro is injured. Thank you, BT. Saluti Mo, always doing a fantastic work in the Telegram group. Yeah. But you know what's nice? It's also, we are doing it on Telegram. It's not for the likes. It's not, we put and people can discuss in a safe environment. That's also important. In a nice environment between Juventini. When people are exaggerating, we ask them to stop, to respect everyone's opinion and ideas. So I like that. I really like it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Freddy. I'm happy that you're there, Freddy. Jesus couldn't stay. He was so mad. Aldo doesn't want to see it. It is what it is. No, I would not say mercenary, Victor. That's not correct because Juventus decided to stop with Dybala. According to me, a correct decision. But he needs also to continue to play. The Chiesa seems frustrated, Abai. He wants to score. That last shot was not good from Chiesa. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared to see what people are writing under some questions. Like what do you think about one word to describe Moise Kean? I'm scared about the answers. Well, a lot of people are a bit. A lot of people are a bit like what I was saying in the beginning. I see divided between idiot and then a lot of insults and people that really said he was correct. I see a lot of people saying, I understand. I was thinking it would have been much worse. What? Ciao, Acid. Ron. Kean, no chill tonight. No, but of course he's already regretting, eh? I'm about to close the channel tomorrow. Let's see. Could be a nice day tomorrow, even if we lost today. Could be a nice day. But I can't tell you more. You will discover tomorrow. Sorry guys, I was reading. I was just thinking how anti-sportsmanship Roma disgusting team was. What a disgusting team. Roma, a real disgusting team. Pah. Roma of Mourinho, eh? Juve Pulse, now I understand why you are closing the live with such a beautiful wife. It's understandable. It's 1 hour 34. It's 1 hour 34. AJ saying Freiburg next. Not a lot of time AJ is in the chat writing. Then he writes and I decide for 4 or 5 minutes to not speak anymore. Now I'm disgusted. I'm really disgusted because we lost versus the team of Mourinho. That first of all, he should not have been there. He was there and he did his game. He did the game. Can you guys? 190 people are still here. You will bet he will receive the suspension, huh? He will receive the suspension. Next game he will be out. If not, the next game in 2 games because they will take their time. He will be suspended. Whatever you want. If it's 1 game, if it's 2 games, even 10 games, they don't care. He will be suspended. Disaster. Yeah. For me, really disgusting. I'm depressed. Yeah. So, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. It happens. We have to accept the loss as well sometimes, but this one hurts. I told you, at a certain moment, I said I prefer drawing versus Roma and losing versus Sampdoria. I didn't want to lose versus that disgusting team. This vomit. Roma of Mourinho, I insist, Roma of Mourinho is a team that makes me vomit. C'est comme ça. It is what it is. We see each other tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday, new day. This week we play Freiburg. When are we playing, by the way? We are playing Thursday, Freiburg. And we are playing... So Thursday, Freiburg. I will be on the Juve channel for Freiburg. And then we play on the 12th versus Sampdoria. Again, 8:45. It's Sunday. So this week we play Thursday, Sunday. And then the 16th, Freiburg again. And the 19th, Inter. So it's 2 times. Thursday, Sunday. And every... attenzione. The return game of Freiburg is a bit earlier. 6:45. For the people that are interested, I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to do everything I can to be at Juve Inter of the 4th of April. I'm trying to do everything I can to be in the stadium on the 4th of April, Juve Inter. Coppa Italia game, the first leg of the semi-final. I try. So if some people they are able to go, it's a weekday. Let me know, because then of course we can drink something, take some pictures, having some chat. That would be nice. Can we join you? Of course you can join me. Jesus, I will be there. You join me and you are with me. If we beat Inter, the cup is ours. Attenzione, attenzione. Buonanotte a tutti. Grazie Juventini. Grazie. You were fantastic. I said I would not keep it long. Longer than expected. Longer than we deserved. Buonanotte D-Man, Anthony Trimboli, Mohamed Juventus, ciao a tutti. Ciao, buonasera, forza Juve.